new and golded. I got it.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Completes this one to Hill. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready, set? Ready, set?
1st down. Here's Tua. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
All right. Hey, time out 2. Time out 2. Time out 2.
Achane. Takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. That's into the hands of Franklin. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Nix with it on 1st. Goddard makes the catch. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They send a man in motion. Play action with Nix. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw again. Nix. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds Mims. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. That pass complete to Goddard. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Out.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's Hill. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 7-point lead in the first. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins grow their lead to 8. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now give left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
21G, 21G.
Tua out of the pistol. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready. Turbo one, hard. Out.
Tagovailoa on first down. He sends this one to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins threatening to run away with it already. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins grow the lead now to 22 points. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Hand off to the back. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. Putting the tight end in motion. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll be set up second and 7. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Here he is on third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
44, ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Yeah, ready.
From the 33 on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready.
2 now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins running away with it in the second quarter. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins take possession of the football.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
20, TX.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and
All right, fellas, listen up.
Now Tagovailoa on 4th. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. And it's the Broncos with a 1st and 10. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Nix with it on 1st. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Ty Zettler on again now to punt this away. Velus Jones waiting for it. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Taken at the 2. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. This one returned for 11 yards. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Corner, one. All right, come on.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua off the play fake. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Tua again. He's looking deep once again. And in for the Miami touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10 now. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
A final throw before the break. Forced out to his right. A massive shot towards the... Oh, no, they get him yet again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. Oh, my, very lucky. That one went out at the 1. A bounce the other way, and that easily could have been a safety. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Finds Mims. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Set, be ready. Set, be ready. 19, fire.
Here's Nix to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
19, tight.
They'll throw again, Nix. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside,
and he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
we hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 8. Searches, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Get on.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Tagovailoa on 1st down. He lets a heater go deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
21G, 21G.
First down.
Turbo 1, high.
First and 10 at the 11-yard
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings
Whoa.
up second and 12
Eight.
at the 12-yard line.
Set.
Trying again, following the sack. And oh, he got it! Interception! Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Set. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Able to get it to Franklin. And that will not be enough for a first down. Third and a lone yard coming up. Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Now Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Nix again on second and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Throwing here, Nix. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
18, pioneer. Let's go now.
Going for it on fourth, Nix. That's cut beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Nix off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Broncos football as we enter the fourth of what's been a largely one-sided game. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Nix with it on first. This one finds Goddard. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 6-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. He's got it.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the...
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Broncos 19. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a toss play for Achane. And he's tackled for a short gain.
All right, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
21G.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Out.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
20, TX. You're right here.
Tua setting up to throw. Got his target. It's Hill. Here he goes again. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that. We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Diving right side, got it! Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Working the sideline, that's Goddard. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Man in motion here. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Cut near the goal line. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Whoa. Get set. Hey.
2 and out from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Solo left Zion.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 20-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins nearing their 6th win this season. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Broncos putting up points in a game decided. The Broncos will go for 2 again.
65, yeah, 60.
The
Let's go
Broncos
now.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Panther 11.
Throwing now from the gun. That one falls incomplete, though we do have a flag that we've got to check out first. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, And the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Getting another shot at 2 here. They send a receiver in motion right. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
56, Broncos 33. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Yeah. Let's go. Get on.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
All right. Out.
Back to throw, Tua. Gets this one to Pierce. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He put everything he had into this one. And in for the Miami touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me, stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. Start patting yourself on the back. Yeah, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
They send the tight end in motion. Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.
came in, nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. On my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that got burn me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it.